Hey everybody, this is the Redstone Wizard here again, and today for you guys, I have Russian roulette. Now, for those that don't know how to play Russian roulette, it's basically Minecraft Russian roulette. You push the button, you get a chance to see if you die or not. Now, Russian roulette typically is played with at least 2 players. So, you push the button, nothing happens, you walk out, the next person walks in and pushes the button. Now, as you can see, it's a little bigger than most people's Russian roulette game. But I'll tell you, one thing mine has that those ones don't, mine has a definite guaranteed in. It's either 1 to 6 turns before you're going to fall into the lava that is under here. So, let's see how I did it. We have a dropper going up into a hopper leading into a hopper, and the hopper pushing down items down into a hopper, which leads back to the dropper. Now you're going to ask yourself, why is this any different than anybody else's? Because of this small circuit right here. As long as there's items inside this dropper, this hopper will remain locked. This bottom one will remain locked. Because comparator output's going into this block, which is going into this redstone dust, which is powering this block, which is locking that hopper. Now, I'm just going to hit the button once. Okay, nothing happened. So as you can see, if I look into the dropper, we have 4 stone and 1 shovel. The last item is here, the 1 stone. So let's simulate if you just happen to get a shovel. It all gets filtered back into the dropper, and then you just continue playing until someone dies. Now, this is quite a simple build to make. It's a little resource intensive because of the minor little tricks I had to use to compact it. And yes, I know it is still fairly bulky, but I couldn't figure out how to compact it any more than this. So, let's get to building. Okay, everybody. Now, in this chest we have absolutely everything you're going to need. You need 64 building blocks of your choice. This one is used strictly for decoration, however you want to make the outside of it look. 18 blocks to place your redstone stuff on, 10 redstone dust, 4 comparators, 2 sticky pistons. I do recommend using lava, but any other method to kill someone will be fine. 1 repeater, a slab, a piece of glass, 1 torch, 3 observers, 1 button, any type will work, a gravity affected block like concrete powder or sand, 5 random stackable items, full 64 stack, a non-stackable item, 3 hoppers, and a dropper. Alright, let's get all of this, and okay, so let's start building. So, you got to figure out first, where do you want your button? I want my button right here. So stack up and get your button. Place it down. Now from where your button goes, on the back side of it, we go over 1 and up 1. Dig down 1, 2, here. Go over 1 and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 1. I do recommend then placing blocks along this line here. We'll place 1 block here, place a sticky piston going up. We'll work on what goes there next. Then get your observers, your comparators, 1 there, 1 there. We're making a comparator decay clock. Block in the corner here, and a block on that dust. Now get your one repeater. Place it there. Alright, now we got that set up. Your comparative decay clock is now done. Let's build the let's build the dropper system. Temporarily place a block there. Get your dropper. Point it up. We don't need that block anymore. Then get your hoppers. Place them into the dropper. Going into the hopper and going into the hopper. So we have a loop here that goes right into this dropper. Get a building block with a block up. Get your one glass block and your sand block, glass block, and your slab. Place a slab there. Get your gravity affected block. Place a redstone dust there, and a comparator there. Now the slab is here to keep this piston from constantly staying up when the system needs to be after the system gets reset. But this piston is butted. Once you get your items into that dropper, you can place them in the hopper, but then after you hit it once, then it's just going to keep going the same thing. So if I break this block, you notice the piston just pops up. Okay, now we get your building blocks again. Now we need to go we need to pull a comparator output out of this hopper up here. Take your blocks, 1, 2, 3, block up, break that, block down there. Your one torch goes here. All but one of your dusts goes on these. Take your observer, place it there. Take a piece of redstone. Last piece, place it there. Now, we dig down just to place an observer there and an observer there. We break this block, dig down 3 blocks just to get the lava in, leaving breaking this block and placing it there. Take your other sticky piston and place it right there. Now all you got to do is cover it up. And you'll be and the game is ready to go. So we got 6 items total in here, so that means there's 6 chances. So now I've got the lava in there. Let's switch over to survival. Push the button. Whoop. There's no chance of me getting out. Now, the system won't always fire on the first shot because of the randomness of the droppers. See? That one went. That one went. And there we go. Okay guys, this is alright. Hopefully you guys understand how to build this. I really enjoyed just coming up with the concept of how to set this version of Russian roulette out. Now, it is as compact as I can get it, but Just let me know if you guys like the video. Alright, this is the Redstone Wizard here. Enjoy building.